What?
So I have to make sure 15 seconds elapses before I say the thing I want to say. ACHARA has said something just a moment ago that tickled me senselessly. She was running up the stairs. Has it been 15 seconds? She was running up the stairs going, "Who's a bitch? You's a bitch." I laughed. That's so hard.
No, you have to get the context.
I don't even know what the context was. You were just running away going, "Who's a bitch? You's a bitch." And I just started laughing.
No, you called me a bitch first.
No, I didn't.
You said something like bitch, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, "Who's a bitch?"
No,
You're a bitch.
I didn't say you were a bitch. I said if you want to start shooting this video sooner, I need a tissue. That doesn't sound anything like bitch. No, I didn't say bitch. We got to be careful how many of the B words we allow in this video, because then YouTube's going to be like, "You're focusing intensely on the language." Demonetized. Yellow dollar sign, please.
I got a daisy feeling. I got a daisy feeling. Yeah.
We are looking at VAATHI, the official trailer starring Dhanush and Samyuktha. I've said that name wrong every single time I've said it.
It's it's starring Dhanush and Samyuktha. You were right. I was like, is it directed by Samyuktha? But for once,
somebody has been running this channel with the Indian content a little bit longer than you have, ACHARA KIRK.
Oh, yeah?
I might know a thing or two.
Who's that?
Damn. What a weird burn. Acid burn.
Who is he? Where is he?
That's a reference to hackers. Anyway, is that right? Isn't it hackers?
I know.
Angelina Jolie's character?
Never watched that.
Yep, that's right. Acid burn, a.k.a. Kate Libby or something.
What?
Libtard. So you guys, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. And while you're subscribing and upvoting, make sure to subscribe to Sun TV. Why not? Get them to 21 million subscribers. They're at 20.9. I'm not in the habit of shouting out the movie companies. I'm like, y'all are good.
You're fine.
But yeah, 21 million. Help them get to 21 million. Catch up to Kerry Minotti. Same exact content, right?
Don't copyright our video.
Oh, co-starring Kumar, Tanakela Bharani, and a lot of names I don't have the patience to say wrong. So here we go. Let's jump into this. Everything's ready, right? Everything's ready.
Yeah.
Everything's
ready. Talking about ready, can I just do a quick shout out?
Oh my God.
Just want to shout out my pal Michael Reddy for making subtitles.
Oh, okay.
So we can watch
Thank you,
this.
Michael Reddy. Always ready.
Always ready. Michael Reddy. Get them subtitles.
What did he tell you about the movie?
They're not here, Jaby.
What did he... There's subtitles right there. Italian. He was a stupido.
He was a stupido.
What did Michael Reddy tell you about the movie?
That it's starring Dhanush.
What else?
That it dropped.
You are a liar. What did he tell you about the movie? ACHARA KIRK is always taking credit for knowing shit about the film. It's like, she has an informant.
He literally sent me this. No subs. Oh, here we go. I asked if I was like, oh, could a new guest watch this? And he's like, well, it's about education and politics involved with it, so yeah, I guess. But we see you a bit rarely nowadays. Sad face.
So you already know it's about education and politics.
I forgot.
Oh, please. Oh, please. You forgot when I asked you. But when the thing starts, you're like, oh, and then it's about education and politics. I don't know how I knew that. I just knew.
If you watch this trailer and you can't tell that it's about education and politics,
they might be flashing a teddy bear the entire time. And I don't understand the symbolism at all, but it's something linked, and there's like a cultural gate between me and understanding that this teddy bear somehow speaks to Indian politics.
It's not my fault that you're hampered by a gate, Jaby.
Hey, those things are dangerous. Every year, 3 people die climbing over a fence. Just kidding. Okay, here we go.
That includes your brain cells.
That's stupid. That doesn't even make any sense. What a terrible insult.
All right, hurry up. Let's go.
Do not try. You might hurt yourself.
The longest intro in the history of the world.
Okay. Patrons, we're going to click that play button in 3, 2, 1.
यार सर अवरे ये वात्यार बाला सर நம்ம நாட்டை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் கல்வி ஒரு நான் ப்ராஃபிட்டபிள் சர்வீஸ் பிரைவேட் ஸ்கூல்ஸ் அசோசியேஷன் சார்பாக நம்ம ஸ்டேட்டில் இருக்கிற கவர்மெண்ட் ஸ்கூல்ஸ் எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம எடுத்து நடத்த போகிறோம் உங்கள் எல்லாரையும் அங்கே ஃபேக்கல்ட்டி அனுப்ப போகிறோம்
Digging the music.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused. What?
Stop it.
No,
You're just
seriously.
saying this to misdirect. This is called the Houdini. She's sending me this way. I'm going to think I understand all this shit, and then she's going to explain it away in this endless diatribe of, like, perfectly, surprisingly, 1984 accurate precision.
No, I'm just like, wait, so
Okay,
were they in a public school?
Stop
and
pausing in
now
the middle of the
they're
trailer, Jaby. Okay, here we go.
Woo, Dhanush.
Miss Meenakshi.
Was she in Rajan DK?
No, you're
Family
thinking,
Man.
You're thinking of Samantha.
God damn it! It's two different women.
It is two different women.
I got in trouble
Not
for this
all
the other day.
Indians look the same, Jaby.
Hey, you racist! I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking that she looks like that lady.
She does actually look quite similar
Stop
to
pausing in the
Samantha.
middle of the trailer, Jaby.
Okay. She
Miss
does though.
Meenakshi, biology teacher.
Inky Pinky Panky. Father had a donkey. Donkey died, father cried, Inky Pinky Panky.
Meenakshi madam is special.
நீங்க இந்த ஸ்கூலுக்கு நிறைய நல்லது பண்ணுவீங்கன்னு தோணுது.
Hey, பாத்தியாடா?
வெல்கம் டு திஸ்.
Man with a dangerous vision.
Who?
தரமான கல்வி வேணும்னா காசு கொடுக்கணும். படிக்கணுன்ற ஆசை அவனுக்கு வந்தாலும் பணம் கட்டினாதான படிப்பு கிடைக்கும்.
படிக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்பட்டப்போ நம்மளால இந்த படிப்பை கொடுக்க முடியல. இப்போ நீங்க வந்திருக்கீங்க. ஆனா உங்க மேல அவங்களுக்கு சுத்தமா நம்பிக்கை இல்லை.
அட்டெண்டன்ஸ் ரெஜிஸ்டர்ல இருக்கிற எல்லா கிளாஸ் ரூம்ல இருப்பாங்க.
Whoa! Super teacher.
Did we see a teaser to this?
Maybe we did.
அந்த குழந்தை அன்னைக்கு மட்டும்தான் அழுவும். அதை வாங்கி கொடுக்க முடியலன்னு அவங்க அம்மா அப்பா காலம் பூரா அழுதுட்டு இருப்பாங்கடா. தயவு செஞ்சு நீ அரசியலுக்கு வந்துடாது.
கல்வியில் கிடைக்கிற காசு அரசியலில் கிடைக்காது.
அவங்க ஜெயிச்சதா நினைச்சுக்கிட்டாங்க. ஆனா
Oh, what a stunt! Golly, that looks so painful. I feel so bad for that stunt guy. But Indian stunt guys are professional, so.
அப்புறம் எதுக்கு வேணும் உங்க படிப்பு?
பணம் எப்படி வேணா சம்பாதிக்கலாம். ஆனா படிப்பு தான் மரியாதையை சம்பாதிச்சு தரும்.
Oh, we had to. I feel like I remember that line somewhere. Over here, class has already started.
Wow.
You know what I got from that?
Okay,
Without having any information prior to watching that trailer,
Yeah.
I got that it was about two things.
Yeah.
You already knew what I was going to say. You stinky hole. You already knew what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Education and politics.
That's right.
And it wouldn't be a Dhanush movie without him beating up some hoes.
You know what though? Just the way the trailer was going, and also because I couldn't remember the teaser if we have watched a teaser for it. I just saw that and I was like, oh, this seems like a cute little rom-com or like a cute little, movie talking about social issues. It's going to be like a quiet drama or a dramedy, and then all of a sudden it's like, kapow! I was like, oh, okay, we got some action too. He's like a teacher, but also with some secret strength. But like the thing I love about Dhanush is he looks kind of like an everyman, but like really cute. I think he's so adorable.
Yes, but I didn't like the combination of the hairstyle and that t-shirt.
I like his mullet. I'm okay with a bit of moulet,
I'm not into it. I'm not into this look right here. But I think that this indicates that it might be a period piece. I don't know. I have no idea.
It looks kind of timeless.
That's the thing is there was that movie that I watched where I was so shocked by the plot twist where everything I was watching wasn't different people. It was the same guy through all of the chapters. I forgot the name of the movie now, but it was one of the ones that the patron recommended.
Oh.
I forgot
the
what it's
name.
called. But you know what I'm talking about. If you guys have seen all of the reactions, if you don't know, then shame on you.
Oh, it was the love story one, right? Where he fell at the...
Yeah,
It was like all the different love stories.
Yes, that one.
I never watched it.
Okay. Well, anyway, in that, the thing that kind of struck me was how there was sort of this timeless look to each of the chapters. They could have literally been in any time period, is what it kind of felt like. This could be today, or it could have been 30 years ago. That's the weird thing about it. I didn't see any vehicles that indicated a particular era. And the outfits and everything, this literally feels like it could have been yesterday or 30 years ago. I haven't seen anything in this trailer that says, oh, this is definitely not from 2023. Or whatever. When this dude took that dive into the dirt, I don't care that it's dirt. That looked painful. I don't know what we're allowed to show on YouTube.
I think we can. It's a stunt. It's fine. No
it's
blood.
professionals.
It's professional.
That right there looks so good.
It's the fact that his head hit. Is that to help with the fall? I mean, I've heard of people breaking their fall with their forearms, right? It looks like he's breaking the fall with his head. and his neck. That's safe. YouTube, there were some pads underneath there, which we can't see.
I don't know how he did it. That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was an amazing stunt. I can't figure it out. I think Dhanush just really threw him into the ground. I can't figure out how he did that.
He was on a wire. It just kind of, or maybe they ramped it up.
I'm sure they did. You still. Okay, yes. If they ramped it up, then perhaps that makes more sense.
Yeah.
And they just had a fan to, and the wire like guided him into the ground.
Yeah.
And then you just ramp it up in post. I get you. That could have been what they did.
I mean, he looked badass though, because let's be real, a guy with Dhanush's frame in real life probably would not be able to go from down low from the ground to like lifting a big dude up and smashing him down. That was pretty incredible. But yeah, this looks cool.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed this nonsensical dialogue that we had in our efforts to guess what was going on in this. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
But I enjoyed what I saw. I feel like I've seen a teaser to this.
I wonder if VAATHI means teacher or something, because...
Didn't they say that in like bold letters?
But also, maybe...
But also, I didn't see that.
Because there's a song. There's a song called VAATHI Coming, right? I think it's from the movie Master.
Ha! I saw the teaser with Steph Sabra.
Oh, there you go. That's why I couldn't remember anything. I'm like, what?
Y'all, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Let us know how irritated you were every time ACHARA hit that pause button just to like make Jaby say things.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Clearly.
Not my fault.
All my fault. Please forgive.
Who's a bitch? You's a bitch.
Shut up, bitch.